The opener flirts, the next track flexes, and an older title track quietly explains why any of this matters. That's the quiet clue. Stay with this for a minute, because the thread between these songs is not just good guitar or good vocals. It's momentum. It's identity arriving in public. It's the kind of story that creates a little hullabaloo without ever sounding like it's trying too hard. D.K. Harrell comes out of Ruston, Louisiana, with the kind of origin story blues writers would reject for being too on the nose if it weren't true. Kid hears B.B. King as a toddler, sings in church, gets serious about guitar, keeps going, keeps writing, and eventually lands in the Alligator Records lane with a debut there that puts a bigger spotlight on what he already had. The wacky part is how little manufactured any of this feels. He sounds like someone who learned the tradition by living with it, not just studying it. Start with A Little Taste, because it opens talking heavy like it knows exactly what job an opener has. It does not stroll in, it arrives. The title alone has swagger, and the song works as that first handshake where the grip tells you more than the smile. This is where listeners get the immediate pitch. Sharp guitar lines, voice out front, and a sense that the album plans to move, not meander. Then Grown Now steps in right behind it, and the placement matters. It was pushed as the first single, and you can hear why. The title reads like a statement, maybe even a challenge, and it fits the larger moment perfectly. A young artist hitting a bigger stage and naming the growth out loud. There's confidence in that. Not chest-thumping confidence, more the kind that comes from someone who has already paid some dues and decided not to waste your time. It feels personal and strategic at the same time, which is a neat trick. Now pull in The Right Man, the title track from the 2023 album that helped put him on more people's radar. This is where the timeline clicks. Without this chapter, the 2025 Spotlight story feels incomplete. With it, the newer material reads differently. You hear A Little Taste and Grown Now, not as isolated tracks, but as the next sentences after a very important introduction. The Right Man carries that classic title track energy too. The sense that the artist is planting a flag and saying, "This is who I am, start here if you want the blueprint." That's the quiet clue. Taste gives the spark. Grown gives the declaration. Right gives the foundation. Put them together, and you get a catalog path that feels less like random highlights and more like a coming into focus story. And that's why these are such a good 3-song entry point. You get the new era punch, the single choice confidence, and the earlier statement piece all in one pass, which is exactly how an artist stops being promising and starts sounding inevitable.